live stream. And it kicks off with Dorothy. Will she follow the yellow brick road? Probably not tonight. But unfortunately, she gets number 1. You do not want to get numbers 1 through 19. But what Dorothy says, maybe just listen to Oz. Who's going to be number 2? Ooh, Jack Skellington. Here we go. 2 characters I actually really like. We're going to kick off this late night WWE2k25 Royal Rumble with Jack Skellington and Dorothy. What's up, Ruben? How's your holiday weekend going? What's up, Jonathan? Tony says, do you have... Yes, I do have Fortnite. We're supposed to go live with Fortnite, but Cash isn't bad. He's sleepy. So instead of doing Fortnite live, we're doing W2k25. And Dorothy just eliminated Jack Skellington just like that. So we'll try to play Fortnite tomorrow at an earlier time. And number 3 is RoboCop, a classic movie from the 1980s. Yeah, you can, Tony. You just got to find us when we're actually live with Fortnite. And just let us know what your username is or friend us. And then we'll add you on the live as we're live gaming. Meanwhile, RoboCop is just... Oh, never mind. RoboCop's actually similar to the Tin Man. He looks somewhat like the Tin Man. I bet you Dorothy's like, is that the Tin Man? No, it's not the Tin Man, Dorothy. That's RoboCop. That's an OG movie from the 1980s. And who's coming out next? I think we have it on every 90 seconds. Rey Mysterio is number 4. One of the greatest luchadors of all time. There he is. But some say his son might go as become a bigger star than Rey Mysterio ever did. Normally I would say, no, there's no way. But Dirty Dom is looking pretty good right now. He has that it factor. Have you watched The Stranger? Yes, I'm all caught up to date, Ruben, on the Stranger Things, except for the final episode that's going to be released on New Year's Eve. It was good. And I heard the final episode is like over 2 hours long. Jonathan says Fortnite name is... yes, there's actually 2 Fortnite names, though. There's the one that Cash plays. Is that Cash Oakley? And there's the one that I play on, too. I have no idea what name that is. That's the one I play on the PlayStation. Depends what we're playing on. But I'm pretty sure the Cash Oakley 1983 one is the one that Cash plays on the Xbox. And then there's the PlayStation one, which is, I think it's like Pokemon something. John Cena's number 5. Did you see Max get out? Yep, that was good. I don't want to spoil it, though. I don't want to spoil it for the people who didn't watch it. I'll wait a month. I'll give everybody a month before I start talking about it. Nerdy says mango. Because I didn't watch it. It came out on Christmas. I didn't watch all the episodes until the 27th. What's up, Nerdy Glasses? But, yes, I am all caught up on Stranger Things. I remember when they released all those episodes on Thanksgiving. I didn't watch the 4 episodes until like 3 or 4 days later. It was like so hard to try to avoid like spoilers on like Facebook and everything. And that's the worst. Is when he knows something went live and like, oh crap, I didn't watch it yet. And then social media is like terrible at spoiling things. I somehow avoided the spoilers though. Yes, Tommy Boy. Number 6, Chris Farley. Rest in peace. I can't believe this channel, the goal was 4,000 subscribers. That was the goal. We had 3,000 subscribers, like 3,002, or it was like something super low like that. And I said, hey, the goal for the end of 2025 is 4,000. Not only did we hit 4,000, we hit 10,000 and above. Last I looked, we were at 10,095. We got Christmas John Cena. John Cena. It's not Christmas. Take off the Santa Claus hat. Ooh. Christmas John Cena's beating down Chris Farley, who's coming out in 2 seconds. The Jerk. Steve Martin. A lot of people probably don't know what this movie is. Snowy uploaded him today. If y'all know Snowy Force, he makes a lot of these characters for us on this channel. And we got The Jerk. Classic Steve Martin. What? Of course, Steve Martin, of course. There we go. Chris Farley versus Steve Martin. That's a dream match. RoboCop does not care about comedians. He just wants to win this Royal Rumble. Ooh, nice kick. What's RoboCop doing from the top rope? Steve Martin? Is it good night, Chris Farley? Good night, Tommy Boy? Hang in there, Tommy Boy. Hang in there. Meanwhile, Dorothy from Wizard of Oz is trying to stick in there. But who's coming out next? Nick Fury. Some say he's the leader of the Avengers. Or does he recruit for the Avengers? I really don't know. But in my opinion, he's like the leader. And Nick Fury goes right after RoboCop. RoboCop just slams the jerk, Steve Martin. Oh crap. What's RoboCop gonna do? Is he gonna power? I thought he was gonna. For a second, I thought he was gonna powerbomb Steve Martin over the top rope. And the clock is ticking. Who's coming out next? It's Deadpool. We're in his X-Force version. A lot of people always are familiar with Deadpool with his like classic red and black costume. I like the X-Force costume. Dorothy's like, I only got one costume. That's it, brah. Deadpool trying to throw out poor Dorothy. There's no place like home. Guess what, Dorothy? You're going back to home. Go follow that yellow brick road. Oh, totally missed. You totally missed that, Nick Fury. And now Tommy Boy is going to take full advantage of your miss. Oh. Night night. Tommy Boy. Chris Farley eliminates another one. Sorry, Nick Fury. And the clock is ticking. Who is coming out next? It's the Riddler, number 10. The Riddler that was actually played by Jim Carrey. That version of the Riddler. A lot of people don't like this version of the Riddler, but I thought Jim Carrey did a pretty good job at playing the Riddler. Who, if Chris Farley could be a superhero character, who would he be? I want to say the Penguin. I think Chris Farley would actually make a pretty good Penguin. I think he actually played the Incredible Hulk before on a skit on Saturday Night Live. It's pretty funny. Hang in there, Chris Farley. He always gets the low numbers, too, every time we do these Rumbles. Brad Likes Wrestling says, Man Shark. What's up, Brad Likes Wrestling? Jonathan says, Fortnite name is Cash Oakley 1983 and Cash 2014 Pokemon. Which one's the Xbox and which one's the PlayStation? Stone Cold Steve Austin is number 11. Who is he going to open a can of whoop ass on? There's only 3 options right now. Farley, Deadpool, or the Riddler. Or will Stone Cold just get thrown over the top ropes? Stone Cold eliminates the Riddler. I want to see a good old-fashioned stunner. Yeah, we were supposed to play tonight. But by the time it was live time, Cash is out sleeping. I was like, all right, that's no big deal. I like this version of Deadpool. Looks pretty cool. MMY is back. What's up, MMYZA? Who you liking right now? We got Stone Cold Steve Austin, Deadpool, and Chris Farley. And the goal tonight is 5 likes. Good old Charlie Brown. Even though Christmas is over, we all got to respect that little Christmas tree that Charlie Brown purchased. And Charlie Brown, you just totally missed that. Bead Pool says MMY. He's trying to eliminate Stone Cold. Meanwhile, Chris Farley is going ballistic right now on Charlie Brown. I would love to see Chris Farley do his impression of Charlie Brown. Another guy died way too young, man. Imagine all the movies Chris Farley could have made that he never made because, you know, he just died too early. MMY says we hit 8. All right, sweet. I don't have to ask about it no more. We got the 5 likes. We're plus it. We're at 8. Sweet. Slee says, you have my Pookie kit. No, not yet. I have to download them. Try to comment on the videos afterwards. That helps me remember. That's what Snowy always does. Like, Snowy always comments on any video. He's like, hey, download this, download that guy. And plus, when he comment on videos, it can be just totally random. It helps the video, too. Willy Wonka. Yeah, just comment on any, it could be not even like this video. Just comment on shorts, comment on anything. Just say, hey, reminder, download this character. And then I'll download it. Because I do not know how to turn on the chat replay when it comes to like live streams. So like once you say it, it's gone. Like I can't rewatch it. I can't reread what you said in the chat. Maybe I'm an idiot and I can't figure out how to turn on the chat replay, but that's one thing I don't like about these live streams. Is like once the stream is over, I can't watch the replay of the chat. So a good way to help me remind me if you want me to download a character is just comment on whatever video, any video, and then I'll be able to see it. Imagine Chris Farley going into the chocolate factory. I think Chris Farley would play a good Oompa Loompa. What the heck is happening, Jonathan? We have 80 people watching. Earlier today, we had 137, which was the record. Number 14 is Buddy the Elf. Who's most likely going to eat a big bowl of spaghetti after this, because that's what Buddy the Elf does. I think Willy Wonka is the only character to win back-to-back Royal Rumbles. He almost won 3. Willy Wonka trying to throw out Chris Farley. And it's over. Aw, come on, Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka throws out Chris Farley. Sorry, Chris Farley, you get nothing. You gotta do that walk of shame. And the clock is ticking down. Who's coming out next? Black Panther is number 15. Another person who died way too young. His death was shocking too. No one knew that he had cancer or anything. It was such a sad day when Black Panther died. But Black Panther wants to win this Royal Rumble. Trey says Willy Wonka's finisher should be called the Everlasting Clop Stopper. That's pretty funny. And Willy Wonka, if you've been paying attention to these previous Royal Rumble streams that we do, usually Willy Wonka does pretty good. Why is Stone Cold Steve Austin in that? Because he's doing good right now. Did you play Roblox, play Morph World? I don't play Roblox. My son does, and so does my daughter. Technically, I don't play video games at all. Like, I'm not really playing this game. This is CPU versus CPU, which makes it fun for me to watch, and I have no control over who wins or anything. If I was controlling one of these characters, I would be eliminated by now. The only game I'm good at is Mario Party and Mario Kart. Those two games I can throw down. Stone Cold is eliminated. And Cobra Commander is number 16. We're thinking about going live on New Year's Eve. Where normally on New Year's Eve we do like Mario Kart, me versus Cash, me versus a bunch of people. It might be pretty intense. I'm thinking about it. It won't just be me. It'll be like other people that you probably don't normally see on live streams. Meanwhile, Cobra Commander is about to eliminate Willy Wonka. MMY says bye 2025, high 2026. I know, it's so crazy that the year's over. This year went by so fast. It's insane how like time seems it's just flying by. Black Panther just eliminates Buddy the Elf. The walk of shame for Buddy the Elf. And Cobra Commander just eliminates Willy Wonka. Cobra Commander's not just attacking G.I. Joe tonight. He's attacking the Cho Chocolate Factory. The Hawk. Is it Hulk Hogan or is it the Incredible Hulk? Let's find out. Oh, it's the Green Machine. And the Hulk just eliminates Black Panther. And the Incredible Hulk is not selling at all. He totally no-selled Cobra Commander's punches. Ooh, he just choke slams him right to the ring. This is WWE2k25. It's the newest game, and I can't wait to buy WWE2k26, which should be released normally March, either late March, early April. I didn't make any of these characters. Like 95% of these characters were made by Snowy Force, who's a moderator on this chat. A legend. Last time I was trying to sleep for a bit, now it's night. I know. Time just going by way too quick. Just like the clock, every 90 seconds someone comes out. It feels like the clock just goes like that. Number 18 is the bad guy, Razor Ramon. Some know him better as Scott Hall from The Outsiders from the New World Order. But my favorite version was the bad guy, Razor Ramon. I'm just waiting for food. Jonathan says 116 people watching. I don't get it. The all-time record, though, was earlier today at 137. But Razor Ramon, he doesn't care about how many people are watching. He just wants to win this Royal Rumble. And so does Cobra Commander, and so does the Incredible Hulk. By Brain Rot. I think Brain Rot's still popular. My son Cash is still into it, and he's always playing it. Like every Saturday, he wants to get on it for the new update. I don't think Brain Rot's going to die anytime soon. Unlike Grow a Garden, that game died. It lasted for the summer, then it died in the fall. Who's coming out next? Sabrina Carpenter, number 19. Oh, yeah. Will she make Razor Ramon her man-child? And she eliminates the bad guy. Oh, I know. That's what Cash said. The meme reset is to come. Is it for real, though? Cash was telling me, like, all the old school Roblox games are going to come back and be popular again. We'll see. Meanwhile, Sabrina Carpenter is just going ballistic right now. Oh, come on, Cobra Commander. Be nice to Sabrina. Obi is here. He says, what's Bracken? What's up, Obi? We got Cobra Commander, the Incredible Hulk, and poor old Sabrina. The thing about Steel Brain Rot is, like, everyone's too afraid to play the game. They always just want to play it on private server. Tomb Raider is number 20. Laura Croft is here. Tomb Raider, another classic PlayStation game. Really? I said Tomb Raider, now it's saying something. I think the original Tomb Raider came out on the original PlayStation. I don't think it was PlayStation 2. Obi says lit. Oh my gosh. Uninvited guest speaker. Yeah, possibly. We don't know what version of Tomb Raider this is. Uninvited guest speakers here. Matthew says, hi, bro. What's up, Matthew? I like to play the noob experiment. There's like many different versions of Tomb Raider. But like with that said, like was Tomb Raider on the original PlayStation or did she come out on PlayStation 2? I'm drawing a blank right now. Obi says the PC version. Demarcus Barnes says hi. What's up, Demarcus Barnes? Welcome to this late night WWE2k25 Royal Rumble stream. Who do you want to win? And who's coming out next? And number 21 is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, Eddie Guerrero. Viva La Raza. Lie, cheat, steal. Obi says PS1. Oh my gosh. So Tomb Raider's that old. PlayStation 1, that came out in the mid-90s too. Eddie Guerrero tried to eliminate Cobra Commander, but he failed. Gerardo says, wow. MMY says, bye, guys. Have a good night, MMY. Hopefully we see you again. Hopefully tomorrow. How's your Saturdays going, Gerardo? Meanwhile, another miss. What's the Incredible Hulk doing? Come on, leave Sabrina Carpenter alone. Uninvited guest speaker says, Cobra. I know. It's sad. I swear, like in 20 years from now, no one's going to know who G.I. Joe are. They're going to be a thing of the past, forgotten about. Number 22 is from the Guardians of the Galaxy, Gamora. DeMarcus Bones says, who are you? I'm nobody. When I play video games, I do CPU versus CPU. I have no control over who comes out or who wins. It's Jen says, I watched your Big Guy short with SpongeBob. Oh, did you like it? That was like AI, but not AI. Like all the stuff that I used was like actual stuff that my kids have. It was like Fugglers, SpongeBob, Fuggler, Patrick. And then we went to the movie. We got that treasure chest of popcorn. And then we bought the sponge bag too. We just basically used AI to make a move. Nerdy says, I'm back. Kratos says, Obi says Kratos would be cool to see. I don't have Kratos at all. It's Jen says, yes, I loved it. Yeah, sometimes AI can be cool. It can actually like make stuff come to life. And Gamora just eliminates Cobra Commander. And then the Incredible Hulk is eliminated too. Get up there, Tomb Raider. I agree. AI is cool, but dumb. If you use AI in the right way, it's cool. I just don't like how AI is trying to take over like everyone's jobs. Chuck Norris is number 23. Obi says no Kratos, but Sabrina Carpenter's here. LOL. It's Jen says AI can get super weird and scary. You know who's not super weird? Chuck Norris. Look at that clap. This is the karate Chuck Norris with the white pants. Roadhouse. Oh, oh my gosh. We need Patrick Swayze. I've been doing these Royal Rumbles for like ever now. We don't have Patrick Swayze. How could we not have Patrick Swayze? He's like one of my all-time favorite characters. In 2026, everything will be. So eat. Yeah, I need Patrick Swayze. We need Roadhouse. Where's Snowy? Snowy, where are ya? And the clock is ticking down. Who's coming out next? Jethro's here. We got Kirk from Star Trek as number 24. William Shatner, a legendary actor. Still alive, too. Nerdy says AI has been developing pretty good, but you can still tell if it's real. Yeah. Same here. Anytime I see AI, I know when it's fake. Bill Murray, we do have one version of Bill Murray. We have his Ghostbuster version. Oh, cat fight. We got Tomb Raider versus Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy. And Tomb Raider has been eliminated. Anthony's back. What's up, Anthony? Star Trek versus Guardians of the Galaxy. Or better yet, Star Trek versus Star Wars. Because apparently there's a huge war. Like, you can't like both. I like Star Trek and Star Wars. But apparently there's like a big war between Star Trek people, like the Star Trek fans and Star Wars fans, which I don't get it. Well, it's probably the same how like the AEW and the WWE fans hate each other. DC and Marvel. And the clock is ticking down. We're almost getting close to, let's see what number we're at. There's 30 characters total. We got to be close to 30. And number 25 is Fluffy. It's Jen says, we have 68 people watching. Holy crap. OB says, not much of a war when one is far superior than the other. Nerdy says 123. I don't get it. It goes up and down, but here we are. We're just having fun. It's the typical Royal Rumble lives. It goes up, down, up, down, up, down. OB says over 9. We have over 9. We have over 9,000 people. But Chuck Norris just wants to eliminate Kirk. I'm not a big Fluffy fan. I don't know. He's a big WWE fan, but like, I don't know. Number 26 is the Grinch. Christmas is over, but the Grinch has one more match left in him. Nerdy says, what's going on with the views? I don't know. Put it this way, guys. Normally, for us, having 15 to 20 people watching is a lot for us. So anything above 15 to 20, we'll take it. And the goal is always 5 likes. Really? Fluffy eliminates Chuck Norris? How's that even possible? Oh, 28 likes. I never can see that. All right, so we're way above the likes, too. That's crazy. We're 23 above our goal amount. So what is everyone thinking right now? Like, who do we want to win this? We got Fluffy, Gamora, Eddie Guerrero, one of my favorites, or the Grinch, who stole Christmas. It's Jen says the Grinch is going to get cooked. Well, he just flipped out of that move. Yeah, I agree with you, Nerdy. You won't know the true amount of views until the stream is over with. Winnie the Pooh is number 27. I mean, he's not selling. Winnie the Pooh's not selling. Zachary says, and then shout out to Lacey on the last stream that we did. She gave, I'm not sure how many like gems or jewels it was, but it was a kitty cat. It looked pretty cool across the screen. But now we have the Grinch with a Grinch elbow. Nope. Interrupted by Winnie the Pooh. What the heck is Fluffy doing? He's beating down on Eddie Guerrero. Nerdy says, I think it was 1,000. I don't know. I wish it told you. That's one problem I have with like gems. When they pop up, it doesn't show you how much, at least for me, it doesn't show you how much they are. All I see is like, whatever it is that pops up on the screen. That's a scary looking Pooh. Jethro says, I'd like 30 likes. Oh, we got 6, 7 gems by Bill Dawson. Who's not even in the chat? Goldar from from Power Rangers number 28. Thank you, Bill Dawson, with a 6, 7. He's not even in the chat. We get that sometimes. Like, literally, people are watching. They don't comment, but they drop gems and jewels. Thank you, Bill Dawson, with the 6, 7. Eddie Guerrero gone. Does anybody know who Goldar is, or just me? He was like a monster villain from the Power Rangers. Thank you to Bill Dawson with the 6, 7. The Grinch is gone. This Winnie the Pooh's built like a tank. He's not like most Winnie the Poohs. This Winnie the Pooh is built like a tank. Nerdy says, is it me or has gifting memberships always been there because I never saw it on this channel till now? I don't know. Santa Claus is coming out as number 29. And next year, all right. Most people who have a channel will never say this. Right now, I wouldn't even want to be a member in this channel because we don't do that much exclusive things on this channel. But sometime next year, we're going to start trying to upgrade that. So I'm the only person. This is my channel. I'm going to say right now, being a member, probably not worth it. At least I'm not going to sucker you into it. I'm going to say it's probably not worth it right now. You get some exclusive stuff, but I don't think it's worth it until we start making more exclusive things. At least I'm honest. Meanwhile, Winnie the Pooh and Fluffy going at it. We got 3 people who are kind of on the Fluffy side. Santa Claus from Violent Night, Winnie the Pooh, and of course, Fluffy. And number 30 is Minecraft Steve, Chicken Jockey. Winnie the Pooh has been eliminated. The walk of shame for poor Winnie the Pooh. As a child, I yearned for the mines. Such a great movie. So many classic lines. I can't wait for Minecraft 2, nerdy. But I'm always so afraid of the sequels. It's like, how often did you see a movie that the sequel was better than the original one? Very rare. The Rocky movies, probably. I think Rocky, because Rocky 2 was better than Rocky 1. Rocky 4 was better than all of them. Especially with the movies that are owned by Disney. Yep. I think Rocky, that's it. Because my favorite Rocky movie was Rocky 4, and then Rocky 2, and then Rocky 1. So I probably answered my own question. I think that's the only movie. Who's going to win this? We're down to the final 3. What's Fluffy doing? Ooh, he just hits Minecraft Steve with a rock bottom. Oh, Minecraft Steve is going ballistic right now. Fluffy's not so fluffy now. No, not really. But he could win this. I'm rooting for Minecraft Steve. Or Santa Claus. This is the Violent Night version of Santa Claus, played by the guy who plays Hopper from Stranger Things. Alex says, I'm going for Fluffy. Nerdy says, Chicken Jockey. That was so popular back in the summer. It wasn't even the summer. It was like the springtime. Will Steve get one last chicken jockey tonight? And if he wins the Rumble, will he eat one last lava chicken? Nerdy says late kind of spring. Yeah, so it was. I saw the movie in the theater. We saw it in the opening weekend. Me, Cash, and Oakley. Oh. What are you doing, Steve? Fluffy, don't give up on me. The good thing about Royal Rumbles, Alex, is there is no giving up. You have to be thrown over the top rope to lose. Oh, curb stomp. Fluffy showing no mercy right now. He's not being so fluffy right now, is he? Oh. Minecraft Steve, Jack Black version, stays in there. I still can't believe that this year's almost over with. So people in the chat, should I go live on New Year's Eve while like everyone's here and we're doing like video games? It'd be people you don't normally see on a live stream, which I'm a little worried about because sometimes people can swear while playing video games. But If you don't mind cussing, it might be a way to go. Let me know in the chat. Should I go live on New Year's Eve? It'll be a lot of Mario Kart and Mario Party. Nuri says, I'm not gonna make you do it if because the New Year's is my family is doing something crazy in the years. Well, if we go live, it's probably for like an hour, if that, maybe 2 hours. Oh, we got the fluffy elbow. But it might be funny because there'll be different people playing video games against each other. It won't be like this CPU versus CPU. It'll be most likely Mario Kart, and then it gets pretty intense. People get into it. But look at these three been in here forever. Still no elimination? I'm ready to move on to the next match. The three characters that will never be eliminated. Look at this. Because usually in these W2k25 streams, we do a 90-second Royal Rumble, and then we do a 60-second Royal Rumble, and then we end it with a match, and then we call it good. Like, I'm not used... We're at 52 minutes right now, and this match is still going on. And that's longer than what we normally go for the first match. And Minecraft Steve just eliminates Fluffy. So we're down to the Violent Night Santa Claus and Mr. Chicken Jockey Minecraft Steve, Jack Black style from the movie. Ming Toys says, hi Ryan, me and Dada are singing karaoke in the living room and drinking beer. Wish you were here. Go live on New Year's Eve. All right, there you go. I will. That's all. That's the only vote that I need. I will be going live on New Year's Eve. And the next day is Christmas. If you know, you know. Alex says, no, why? Why is these last two going so long? Twisted says, woohoo. Alex says, Santa, get Steve. I'll probably root for Steve. Ming Toy says, good, Ryan, we will watch. As long as there's no, like, swear words being dropped, which I'm worried because you never know. When there's a couple people who play Mario Kart, they get kind of intense. People who normally aren't on the stream. And there we go. Steve wins. Minecraft Steve. Can't go wrong with him. Nerdy Glasses says, rest in peace to family-friendly people. Chicken Jockey. That's the only risk I take. And I'm not even talking about Danny. This is like people who are like not even like in character. There's gonna be like blah, 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 beep, beep, beep. Gotta get a lot of sensors going on. All right, let's do another Royal Rumble. Let's make it 30 seconds though. All right. Let's make it 30 seconds. Change the match rules. Every 30 seconds, which makes it a lot quick. All right. Change the participants. Let's go with Eddie from Stranger Things, you're in it. The Crow, you're in it. A Foot Soldier from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you're in it. Punisher, you're in it. Jordy says, when's the Fortnite stream? It should be tomorrow. It was supposed to be tonight, but my son Cash got tired. Frosty the Snowman's in it. Oh. We'll put in good old Charlie Brown. Doc Brown from Back to the Future, you're in it. Donatello, a Ninja Turtle. Dorothy, there's no place like home. Cousin Eddie from Christmas Vacation, classic. Do you have Diddy? I don't have Diddy down. I have to re-download Diddy. Indiana Jones. Venom. We'll put Venom in it. Freddy Krueger. Gambit. We used to have Diddy. Grinch. Splinter. Jack Skellington. There you go. Let's do this. Every 30 seconds. We got Dusty Rhodes. Let's do something. We got Peggy Bundy in here. Nerdy says, anyway, bye now. I hope to see you on tomorrow's stream, Nerdy. Thank you for joining like you always do. Who's coming out as number 1? It's Peggy Bundy from Married with Children. Love and marriage, love and marriage. She's the wife of a husband who sells shoes, Al Bundy. It's been pretty nice this stream. Hope to join the next stream. Anthony says Peggy. Yeah, go Peggy. Peggy Mania is going to run wild. Maybe one more time. Have a good night, Nerdy. Thank you for always stopping by and always contributing to the channel. Who's this? It's the Boogeyman. A very bizarre pro wrestler who likes to eat worms. Yes, he likes to eat worms. He's the Boogeyman, and he is going to get you. Here we go. We got Peggy Bundy flaunting right now, and we got the Boogeyman. And every 30 seconds, someone else is coming out. So, like, even if you get a low number, you still have a chance. You still have a chance. What the heck? And Peggy with those high heels, just curb stomp Boogeyman. Who's coming out next? When this every 30 seconds, it's pretty fast. It's Frosty the Snowman as number 3. Not Frosty the puppy. Oh my gosh, my puppy's so hyper, it's crazy. I will never look at Frosty the Snowman the same way. Anytime I see Frosty the Snowman, I see Frosty, my puppy, a very, very hyper dog. I feel bad for my soon-to-be 15-year-old poodle who has to deal with a puppy who's constantly biting on his tail, biting on his ears, jumping on him, barking in his ear. Yep. Sorry, Miko. Number 4 is Chuck Norris. Oh. Oh, the peg stop again. Peggy just walking around with these high heels, taking out people, and she's just, what's she doing with Frosty the Snowman? Oh, that's gotta hurt. Finn Balor is number 5. Alex says, if anything, I'll stop by. Thank you, Alex. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, Alex. My only downfall is like I never warn anybody when we're going live. I literally just like go live out of nowhere. But maybe I'll change my ways in 2026, but I doubt it. Who's coming out next? The OTC, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. The clock is ticking down. Hang in there, Peggy. Number 7 is Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, the father of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Alex says Roman Reigns is getting killed. He's hanging in there, though. But we got the American Dream, baby. The boogeyman just watching, he's glazed out right now. Like every 30 seconds, it goes down pretty fast. Charlie Brown. Respect to the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. And Frosty the Snowman goes right after poor Charlie. Roman Reigns trying to eliminate Peggy Bundy. And he does. The OTC eliminates Peg Bundy. I'm sure L Bundy would give this a thumbs down. The American Dream goes after Chuck Norris. Peg Bundy versus King Kong Bundy. That would be a good match. Or L Bundy versus King Kong Bundy with Peg Bundy as the referee. And the crazy thing, too, Anthony, King Kong Bundy was actually on that sitcom, Married with Children. The Boogeyman has been eliminated. The Walk of Shame. Alex says, add someone from the Marvels. I'm drawing a blank. I mean, the Marvel Universe? We have a ton of, like, Marvel characters here. Peg Bundy as well. Yeah, that would be funny. Number 9 is Bebop. An old school villain from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I always thought that Bebop wore like that Thriller Michael Jackson jacket. Is it neat, or does Bebop, doesn't he have like a version of the Michael Jackson Thriller? Oh, Chuck Norris is gone. Who's coming out next? It's every 60 seconds. It's pretty fast. There's no place like home. Follow that yellow brick road, Dorothy. One of the coolest looking characters made by Snowy. Yeah, right. Are you serious, Anthony? Peggy's 71 years old now? Like I said, time goes by fast, but I didn't expect that she's 71. And that's crazy. The Foot Soldier, No one respects the Foot Soldier. Yeah, they're from the Ninja Turtles. Shredder's like, go get them, Foot Soldiers. And the Foot Soldier normally gets, eliminated in a couple seconds. It's like the week. Look, today we're going to respect the Foot Soldier. Let's respect the Foot Soldier. Let's root for the Foot Soldier. Today, there is no listening to Shredder, Foot Soldier. You're going to win this. Probably won't, though. And the clock is ticking down. Who's coming out next? It's the Punishers, number 12. Charlie Brown just eliminated by Bebop. I hyped you up for nothing, Foot Soldier. I hyped you up for nothing. Charlie Brown got eliminated too. I didn't even see who he got eliminated by. Oh, Frosty's gone. Shawn Michaels, 1994 is number 13. The unlucky number 13. Seven Mile AJ says Frosty the Snowman can't catch a break in there. Yeah, he does the walk of shame right now, 7 Mile. Obi says not in Kansas anymore. She's still in Kansas. She's still in Kansas. Who won the last one? We actually had 2. We did 2 Rumbles. I don't remember. Did Dorothy win? Dorothy won. Dorothy won last one. The Crow is number 14. She is real sneaky crazy still being there. Peggy won. Oh, Peggy won. All right. That's the problem. I've done probably, I'm not even kidding. I want to say 100, 200 Royal Rumbles. Maybe more than that. In 2026, though, we're going to start keeping stats and who wins these things. We're going to reset it all. 2026, we're going to start keeping standings. Who wins? Trevor, we got a Ghostbuster coming out. Going forward, no, it's the Stranger Things. Trevor. Yeah, so technically, why is anybody watching this right now? This doesn't count. This is all exhibition. Starting in 2026, we're going to start keeping standings and who wins these things. John Candy coming up next. Dell from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I think Jack Skellington's going to win. Peggy and Negan won. But guess what, Anthony? It doesn't count. Next year, official standings. If someone wins a Rumble, I'm going to put their name on a piece of cardboard. I'm going to get a giant poster board, and for any time anybody wins a Rumble, their name is going to go on the poster board. And for anybody who donates gems or jewels in 2026, your name goes on there too. So that's what we're going to do in 2026. So right now, anybody who's watching, you don't really need to watch because this doesn't count. But I still want to see who wins. The Wall of Fame. Yes, we're going to do the Wall of Fame starting in 2026. We're going to do it for anybody who wins the Rumble. So any random character is going to get their name on there. And to anybody who donates a decent amount of jewels. I got to figure that out too, because right now I don't know. I don't know what's a lot. I got to figure that out too. The Poster Board of Glory. Yes, the Poster Board of Glory is coming in 2026. This part's going to be easy to figure out who wins it. But the only thing I have to figure out for the gems and the jewels is what's actually worth because I don't know. Do you have VR? I don't have. I do have VR. My son plays it a lot. He plays Gorilla Tag. I watch a lot of YouTube on it and like movies. Predictions: Diddy wins 2026. Anthony, I will download Diddy, and Diddy will be in the first 2026 Royal Rumble. Venom is number 18. The Wall of Glory coming in 2026. It'll be handwritten too. Nothing better than handwritten. Everyone's going to get oiled up. Obi says movies with the sound off. Movie with the sound off? Who watches movies with the sound off? The Grinch is number 19. The Grinch sneaks in there again. Watch. The Crow's like, what the heck? If I win this thing, I don't get my name on the Wall of Glory? Nope, you don't. Fluffy again is number 20. No, who eliminated Dorothy? Venom's just flexing Crow right now. Brandon Lee, the son of Bruce Lee, who was killed filming the movie. Anthony just donated $1,000. Oh my God. But Anthony, thank you for the $1,000. But it doesn't count this year. Because we're not starting the Wall of Glory until 2026. So unfortunately, the $1,000 goes to, I'll give it to Oakley. Obi says, my great grandmother loves silent films. Silent films, I watched them. I don't know. I couldn't get into them. Unfortunately, Anthony donated $1,000 to the stream, but unfortunately, it won't count until next year. Cousin Eddie is number 22 from Christmas Vacation, National Lampoons. Oh, Anthony just time traveled to 2026, and he donated $1,000. Thank you, Anthony. I don't want to spoil it for you guys for the last round. Who is coming out next? I'm rooting for Cousin Eddie. Who doesn't like Cousin Eddie? Come on. Eddie from Stranger Things. So we have Cousin Eddie and Eddie from Stranger Things. Come on. I watched the first part when I was like 5. 2 Eddies. Oh, you can't script this. I'm not playing this. You can't script this. Cousin Eddie goes after Stranger Things Eddie. We just need Eddie Guerrero now. Where's Eddie Guerrero when we need him? Obi says the Eddie off. I'm liking the chat right now. Good chat. Good chat in this stream. Jack Skellington is number 24. No Fluffy. Come on. Let's root for Eddie instead of Fluffy. Get Fluffy. Cousin Eddie's eliminated. Alex says I have to go. Goodbye. Well, thank you for stopping by, Alex. You can drop some gems if you want to, but unfortunately, if you do, they're not going to count until next year. And number 25 is Donatello, a Ninja Turtle. Oh, look at him. The turtles doing ninja moves. The characters you use look great. Thank you, Colin. I don't make them, though. I take no credit. I download them. 95% of these characters are made by Snowy Force, who's a moderator on this chat. It takes hours to make some of these characters. I take the easy way. I just download them. Jack Skellington eliminates Eddie from Stranger Things. Obi says turtle power. Fluffy's gone. Good. Elvis Presley's number 26. My favorite singer of all time. My son, his middle name is Presley. It's Cash Presley. And it's the Jailhouse Rock version of Elvis Presley. Go Elvis. The Walk of Shame for Fluffy. Elvis trying to eliminate the Crow. Brandon Lee, the son of Bruce Lee. And Elvis does. A lot of people don't know that Elvis actually knew, he knew how to do karate. He knew how to do kung fu. And his favorite sandwich was peanut butter, banana, and bacon sandwich. Oh, Donatello's gone. There's no turtle power. Do you want to go on the cardboard? Damian Priest is 27. If you want to go on the cardboard, donate some gems in 2026. But right now, if you donate, you won't go on the cardboard. I'm going to pen that by Anthony. Do you want to go on a big giant piece of cardboard with your name written on it? If you do, donate some gems and jewels to this channel next year. Because if you do, your name will be written on this big piece of cardboard. And number 28 is Gambit. I think they're making a Gambit movie, or Gambit's going to be in the Avengers. Anthony says, Obi, time travel 2026 and donate one. Thank you, Obi. We're getting some time traveling donations. Freddy. Oh, Freddy. Is it the Bear Freddy or Freddy? Oh, it's Freddy Krueger. We're already getting donations from people going to the future. LOL, the poster board of glory, you mean? Oh, that's going to be... all right. Let's talk about the poster board of glory. The only problem is I have one hand and I'm holding a phone recording this. So basically, if you want to get on the poster board of glory, you'll donate, and then after the stream, I'll write your name down on the poster board of glory. So then the next stream, you'll see your name on the poster board of glory, because I'll always have the poster board right behind me. Oh, Gambit almost eliminated Damian Priest. Speaking of Back to the Future, we got Doc Brown right there. Indiana Jones, Freddy Krueger, Venom, Elvis Presley. We got a pretty good lineup right now. Anthony says Diddy donated $1. That's it. Diddy. Oh, then again, he's in jail right now, so that's probably all he could afford. He's spending too much money trying to smuggle baby oil into prison right now. Obi says, sounds great to me. The 2026 cardboard poster of glory, or whatever the heck we're going to call it. Should I use permanent marker on the cardboard of glory or eraser marker? Freddie stole his elimination. Indiana Jones just working on the back of poor Doc Brown. Bazil Jean Baptist says hi. Whichever's non-toxic. Imagine like doing permanent magic marker and then I mess up on someone's name. So all right. So I answer my own question. Because sometimes I spell bad. I'll make it where I can erase it because I don't want to. No, you know what? If I mess up, I mess up. That's on me. It'd be more funny that way. I'll use permanent marker. So unfortunately, if someone like donates a lot and I misspell their name, that's on me. Bazil Jean. Time travel. Oh, thank you. We're getting some time travelers here. They're ready for that 2026 piece of cardboard. Whose name will be written first on the piece of cardboard? In permanent marker. Because I made up my mind. I was like, it's got to be permanent. There should be no erasing. Once I put that name on there, you're on there for life. I think this is the final three. We got Doc Brown from Back to the Future, Elvis Presley, and Venom. All three characters I'm okay with. Obi says John Hancock. I don't think we don't have John Hancock. Oh, no, you mean the big John Hancock signature? Imagine writing that. The first person whose name just gets huge on the poster board. It's so big, we're like, all right, that's it. It takes up like 90% of the cardboard. Ooh, what the heck was that move, Doc Brown? After this Rumble, we're going to do one more match, but it's not going to be a Rumble. Lately, for these streams, I like to do 2 Royal Rumbles and then end it with normally it's like an Elimination Chamber. We're down to the final 2, Doc Brown and Elvis. Venom does the walk of shame. Thank you, Chad. This has been a very good chat. This has been fun. You guys have been making me laugh. Like the stream that we did earlier, we had probably the most views that we've ever had in the history of this channel. But this stream tonight, it's been more like you guys make me laugh, which is hard to do. Yes! And finally, Elvis Presley wins one too. Which, if you know, you know. I love Elvis Presley. But it doesn't count. Because we're not gonna keep standings until next year. So come on, Elvis. You should win the first one of 2026. Your name would be on the winner board. All right, so let's do one more final match, and then we're going to end this stream. They always say it's 5 stars, greatest of all time. Yeah, blah, blah. Let's do it in Elimination Chamber. Let's pick. We got 6 people we can pick. All right, where is it? Where's it at? Elimination Chamber. Right there. Who should be number 1? Well, not number 1. Who should be... All right, let's see. Buddy the Elf? I'm picking Buddy the Elf. All right, Buddy the Elf's in. Should we put El Bundy in it? Anybody in the chat? Say a name. Well, we got two Chuck Norrises. This Chuck Norris and that Chuck Norris. We got to put Eddie in it. Let's put the White Power Ranger. Let's put Dorothy. Let's put Art the Clown. And Winnie the Pooh. Here we go. Winnie the Pooh, Buddy the Elf, Art the Clown, Dorothy, the White Power Rangers, and Eddie from Stranger Things. Elimination Chamber. Let's do this. And Winnie the Pooh, he's not. The good thing is, if you come out first right now, that's a good thing. That means you're going to go into a pod. You're not going to be the first two to wrestle. Winnie the Pooh is looking like a tank right now. Ethan Pooh. Oh, the White Power Ranger coming out number 2. But I should stop saying number 2. Meaning he's going to go into a pod. The last 2 characters who have their entrance are going to start the matchup. It's like the opposite of a Royal Rumble. You do not want to be the final 2. There he is, Eddie from Stranger Things. He loves his Dungeons and Dragons. An OG. I hope he makes a final appearance. I don't think he will. I'll zip my mouth. I don't want to spoil anything for... I'll shut my mouth. I will zip it. Buddy the Elf. Apparently, they offered Will Ferrell, I want to say like $27 million to return as Elf 2, but he read the script and he said no. I read that today. Which is good on Will Ferrell. If he read the script, he's like, oh, this is terrible. Who's coming out next? Oh, crap. It's Art the Clown, the Terrifier. I would still pick Pennywise over him. I think Pennywise would beat Art the Clown in a fight any day. Oh, there's no place like home. Follow that yellow brick road. But there's no yellow brick road. But you're going to go in. The only road is in that elimination chamber. Good luck, Dorothy. And we're starting this off with the Terrifier and Dorothy. Spire says hi. What's up, Spire? And Art the Clown just flexing on poor Dorothy. Ooh. Well, Dorothy with the quick kicks. And who's going to be released from their pod next? Will it be Eddie from Stranger Things? The White Power Ranger, Winnie the Pooh, or Buddy the Elf? It's Buddy the Elf. Classic holiday movie played by Will Ferrell. And to lose this match, you have to be either pin, submit, or knocked out. And they're going to release another character from the pod in 6 seconds. Will it be Eddie, the White Power Ranger, or good old-fashioned Winnie the Pooh? It's the White Power Ranger. Tommy, rest in peace. Do you prefer the Green Power Ranger played by Tommy, or do you prefer the White Power Ranger played by Tommy? Winnie the Pooh's just watching all of them right now from his pod. And the White Power Ranger is climbing the Elimination Chamber. And he totally misses. And someone else is going to be released from their pod shortly. Winnie the Pooh or Eddie? It's Winnie the Pooh. No one's been eliminated. That's the crazy thing. No one's been eliminated from this Elimination Chamber yet. The clock is ticking down. We all know who it's going to be. It's going to be Eddie from Stranger Things. And no one's been eliminated. That's the most craziest thing. There he is. Here comes Eddie. Oh, crap. I messed up. I did mess up. Hold on. I didn't make it. All right. Hold on, Eddie. There you go. Now it's all CPU versus CPU. For some reason, it was telling me that I was controlling Eddie, which I can't do. I have a phone in one hand, and then this. I can't play the game with one hand. Oh my gosh, Dorothy is trying to choke out Eddie. What the heck, Dorothy? Ooh. What? Eddie almost the first one eliminated. No one's been eliminated. We have all 6 competitors still in this elimination chamber. Winnie the Pooh almost eliminates the White Power Ranger. Who tapped out? Winnie the Pooh just made the White Power Ranger tap out. Winnie the Pooh is showing no mercy, and the White Power Ranger does the walk of shame. Rest in peace, Tommy. What the heck is Art? Art the Clown is trying to choke out Winnie the Pooh right now. I thought. It's going to be kind of cool that in 2026, we'll be keeping standings and all this stuff. When someone wins a big match, we'll keep it updated. So Dorothy's like, so you're telling me this match means nothing right now? Kind of. Art the Clown, what the heck is he doing? Is he glitching out? Art the Clown's climbing the chamber. We should have a champion too. Ooh, another idea. We should have an official champion on this channel. Well, maybe I can. All right, I'm thinking now. Now I'm like brainstorming ideas. Like all the moderators could pick a wrestler that represents them, and then we do a tournament. All right, I'm thinking now. This. Oh my gosh! Meanwhile, Winnie the Pooh and Art the Clown. Oh, rest in peace. And then Dorothy's trying to pin Eddie. No. A lot of action going on this late night Saturday stream. Buddy the Elf is climbing out. Winnie the Pooh. This Winnie the Pooh's acting like a tank. Oh, now Dorothy, once again, Dorothy's trying to choke out Eddie from Stranger Things. And Eddie taps out. She sends Eddie back home. We're down to the final four. Winnie the Pooh, Dorothy, Art the Clown, and Buddy the Elf. And sorry, Eddie. You just tapped out to Dorothy? Really, Eddie? Winnie the Pooh's looking pretty good. And Winnie the Pooh eliminates Art the Clown. We're down to the very last two. We're down to Buddy the Elf and Winnie the Pooh. I might do one more match after this since we're close. We're 20 minutes away from going 2 hours. I very rarely go 2 hours. Very rare. Because of that, after this match, I'll do one more match. Let's make this a 2-hour stream. For me, that's impressive. Winnie the Pooh doesn't really give a crap what I'm saying. He just wants this victory. Even though it won't count, because technically it's not 2026. Anthony says, Spire time travel, donate $100. Oh my gosh. The time traveling is going insane. And Winnie the Pooh wins the Elimination Chamber. So now we're 20 minutes away from going 2 hours. So I'm going to do one more match to assure that we actually did a 2-hour stream, which is pretty impressive on this channel. Colin says, winning the winner. Colin says, guilty. All right. Let's do a steel cage match. Let's do it one-on-one. Let's do father versus son. Let's do Cody Rhodes versus Dusty Rhodes. Cody. Nope, not CM Punk. Son versus father. The American Nightmare versus the American Dream in a steel cage match. Let's do this. That will be the official main event. Because we're 18 minutes away from making this stream go 2 hours, which is rare for us to do. So let's make this a 2-hour stream. Unless someone donates a Koji dog. Not only will I bark like a dog, which will probably make people mad who are trying to sleep, but I'll do an extra match. But right now we got Cody Rhodes. And then we have Cody Rhodes' father, the American Dream. He's not wearing the polka dots. Dusty Rhodes is wearing his classic gear from the NWA. He's just a common man, working hard with his hands. He's American Dream. Who are you rooting for? Are you rooting for the American Dream or are you rooting for the American Nightmare? Let's lower that cage. Oh, crap. Hold on. No. Technically, it's fake right now because it's not CPU for CPU. All right. Now it is. So Dusty got one low blow on Cody because I didn't have it on CPU versus CPU. But now we're good. You can either win this match by pinfall, submission, going through the door, or climbing the top. Right now, Dusty, the father, is trying to take the easy way out. He's asking the referee to go through the thing. Anthony says if Dusty wins, he's a cheater. All he's got to do is climb the top of the cage. I always mess up too. Like anytime I do these steel cage matches, I always want to make it that you have to climb the cage and win. That's it. I always forget to turn off KO, turn off submission, turn off pinfall. Everybody time travel and donated $1,000. Who are you rooting for? In the chat, seriously, who are you rooting for? Are you rooting for Dusty Rhodes or are you rooting for Cody Rhodes? I'm rooting for Cody Rhodes. If you follow this channel, I'm a big Cody Rhodes fan. Not the easy way. Don't cheat. Don't go through the door, Cody. Come on. We did I don't remember the stream. It was a live stream. It was Dusty Rhodes versus Cody Rhodes, father versus son. It might have been on Father's Day. We did it on, but we did it in a last man standing match. It was a good match. It was like actually like the best like video game wrestling match I've ever witnessed in my entire life. Good luck trying to find it, but I'm pretty sure it was on Father's Day I did it on. Now Cody Rhodes is asking for the referee to open the door. Dusty Rhodes won. My dad was in the chat too. My dad and my mom were. Because I remember them like oh, my dad was like, oh, he does those elbows and all that stuff. But it was a good match, though. It was a legit good match. I'm pretty sure it was on the Father's Day stream. But I'm not like kidding you. Like it was a good match. It was back and forth. Maybe this will be a good match. I keep on talking about the matches from the past. Maybe this one will top it. I doubt it. Because that match was like, I'm going to say 20, 25 minutes long. Like neither character, they were like, it was a great match. Well, then again, this match is starting off pretty good. And they're both like, if you know the Rhodes family, they're all about the steel cage. Ooh. My phone is on 5%, but I got the charger. All right, now we're good. So many of my streams die because I don't have a charger. Oh, no, come on. Cody Rhodes. Be a man, pin your father, make him submit. Don't go through the door. That's the cheap way out. Oh, Dusty Rhodes is trying to make Cody Rhodes tap out. But no, we might have a pretty good match. This might go down as a classic steel cage match, father versus son. Ooh. Now Cody Rhodes is doing the classic Dusty Rhodes punches. Oh, and he brings them. This is, I'm giving this a thumbs up so far. Usually when I do these one-on-one steel cage matches, they end like in like 2 minutes. I'm liking this match. I want to see some blood though. In a cage match, especially between the Rhodes. Let's see some blood. Oh, Cody's trying to climb the cage. Oh no, it's over. Ah. No. Papa! Papa, can you hear me? Papa, can you see me? Papa! Pops! Climb it, Pops! Get him, Pops! Ah. Tara says hi. What's up, Tara? Technically, we're at an hour and 50 minutes. So we're going to do one of a match. I told everyone we're going to do a 2-hour stream. Let's do a 2-hour stream. This match was mid. Not thumbs up, not thumbs down, mid. All right, let's end this with a different match, I guess. Let's do a ladder match. Triple threat. One time WWE2k25 went to the top. My opponent did the smartest thing possible. He went through the door. I know. That's what you should do. Let's do Uncle Buck. No, not not Uncle Buck. Minecraft Steve. Hold on, hold. He went for the door and we went escape at the same time, but I won. That was probably an amazing moment. Buddy the Elf. Oh. And Will from Stranger Things. Here we go. Buddy the Elf. La 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 lava chicken. And Will, the sorcerer from Stranger Things. And this time we're gonna do it in a ladder match. You must climb the ladder, grab the briefcase, you win the match. This is the final match. We're 7 minutes away from going 2 hours live, which we don't rarely do. So I want to. Let's do this. And then after this match, the stream ends. Unless someone donates a Koji dog. Then it continues. Imagine in a fatal four-way, one person escaping from the door and one person escaping from the top and one person going for the pinfall. That would be an epic, good booking. That's actually good booking. Frozen fan says he looks like Jack Black. Yeah, it's the Jack Black. It's the Jack Black version of Steve from the Minecraft movie, made by Snowy. And then we got Will Byers from Stranger Things. One more episode left. And it's going to be over 2 hours, released on New Year's Eve. Anthony says, I am Steve. Here we go. We got Jack Black flexing. The rule is the first person to climb the ladder to grab the briefcase wins the match. Here we go. Minecraft Steve doing it properly right now. He's grabbing a ladder. I have a good idea, but it's kind of too late since Christmas is over. What is it, though? Frozen fan says Jack Black looks like Pro and RL, LOL. Will Byers is here. Will he use his sorcerer stuff? Will he do that stuff? Oh my gosh, Buddy the Elf is grabbing it already. The sorcerer, you need to grab. This is it? Really? Oh my, people, I promised you never to. What? Huh? Thumbs down. Thumbs down. All right, I guess I owe you another match. I said we'll go live 2 hours tonight. We were literally 6 minutes away from going 2 hours. This match took a minute. At least it says lackluster. What the heck? All right, that was terrible. That was thumbs down. All right, well, I'm almost at 2 hours, so now we're gonna have to do another random match. All right, let's do. I'm not doing a casket match. Those take forever. False count anywhere. Here we go. 1-on-1. Let's see. Let's do Uncle Buck versus Tommy Boy. John Candy versus Chris Farley. Here we go. A Christmas TLC with the briefcase being a custom Christmas present. That'll be funny. Now we're going to end this. False count anywhere. Uncle Buck, John Candy versus Tommy Boy, Chris Farley. Colin says, let's go Farley. I like them both. But you know what, though? If I had to pick one, I'm with you. I'll probably pick Chris Farley, too. And there he is, Chris Farley, the Tommy Boy. And I like how they both have, like, similar outfits. Uncle Buck and Tommy Boy. Here we go. False count anywhere. No rules this match. They both botched that one. John Candy just with the hard punches. Timothy says, what's up, friend? I miss you. I miss you too, brother. Who do you want to win this? The stream is about to end, Timothy. We've been live for now 2 hours. Who do you prefer, Timothy? Do you prefer John Candy's Uncle Buck? Or do you prefer Chris Farley's Tommy Boy? Shout out to Timothy. Thank you for stopping by, even if it's for 10 seconds. Thank you for saying anything in the chat. That's all that counts. Best I win. Well, who do you want to win, though? Do you prefer Chris Farley or do you prefer John Candy? That's a tough question. Frozen fan says, rest in peace, Farley. Died way too young. Imagine the movies that Chris Farley could have made. Or like I could have seen like Chris Farley do like serious acting too. Like a lot of like they start off as comedians and they go into like serious acting. Like the future that could have been for Chris Farley is like, come on. Same thing with John Candy too. He also died young. Like how old? Someone in the chat. How old was John Candy when he died, and how old was Chris Farley? If someone could look that up for me and put it in the chat, it would be greatly appreciated. So I swear they were both, like, I think Chris Farley was in his 20s. I want to say John Candy was in his 30s, maybe late 30s. Frozen fan says, yeah, Farley didn't take care of himself. Did they both die of a heart attack? I swore Chris Farley died from an overdose. John Candy died from a heart attack because he didn't take care of himself. And I swore Chris Farley died from an overdose. Or am I wrong? Or they both died from heart attacks? Colin, thank you, Colin Shelton. Candy was 43, and oh my gosh, and Farley was only 33. I'm 42 years old. That's nuts. Thank you, Colin. 43. That's like me dying next year. Anthony says, did he return with $1 billion? Thank you, P. Diddy, with a futuristic $1 billion IOU in 2026. That's crazy, though. Candy, 43, and Farley, 33. Died from OD, and Candy died. So Chris Farley died from a drug overdose, and then Candy died from a heart attack, probably caused by drugs. Anthony says, shout out to Diddy. Frozen fan says, Colin beat me to it. This is the final main event. We've been officially live for over 2 hours. And on this channel, that's pretty long. Oh, Tommy Boy almost pins Uncle Buck, John Candy. And the crowd is chanting fight forever. Sorry, crowd. You may be chanting fight forever, but I do not want to stream forever. Ooh, we got some rolling German suplexes. What's Uncle Buck doing? John Candy's looking under the ring. What does he grab? A Singapore cane. Oh, he just hits Chris Farley in the head, in the chest. Uncle Buck is showing no mercy. And he just throws. He's ready to break him through a table. Colin beat me to it. I'm firing my Siri. Yo, Siri, you are fired by Frozen Fan 1965. Oh! Uncle Buck with a sit-down powerbomb into a pin. This could be all she wrote for Chris Farley. No, Chris Farley kicks out at 2.9. Are you kidding me? This is a battle of the comedians who died way too young. John Candy and Chris Farley. But tonight, They're going at it hard. One last time. WWE style. And, oh, Tommy Boy's trying to choke out Uncle Buck. Will John Candy tap out? He says no. This is a good match. Oh. Way better. Yes. This beats Dusty Rhodes versus Cody Rhodes. And it's two characters I actually care about, too. Two classic comedians. I don't want either to lose. Oh, my gosh. I just answered what the crowd was saying. I said I don't want either one of them to lose. So that means fight forever. Fight forever. Oh, crap. I never thought I would say that chant. Frozen Fan says, come on, Chris. Anthony says, do you have BDE? Who's BDE? Oh, Chris Farley. Will he make John Candy tap out? Will he tap out? He taps out. Chris Farley wins the no holds barred anything goes match. Anthony says do Creek Craft versus Steak versus Kalis versus. Oh my gosh, I would have to download them. But this stream's been going on for 2 hours and 7 minutes. That's pretty long for me. With that said, thank you for everyone who gave any gems, jewels, who gave a like, who gave a dislike, who said anything in the chat, or just stopped by without saying anything. Thank you for being here. Like it, hate it. I give you all a thumbs up. And we'll all see you maybe tomorrow. With that said, I'll do the Chris Farley thing. Let's pump our fists to Chris Farley. Good night, everybody.